Hey guys, this is Naman Mittal welcoming you all to Daily News Nuts, an initiative of Prep Nuts. Today the date is 7th of June 2020 and we shall be seeing all the articles that are important from the exams perspective. आज near about 5 articles है हमारे पास from the Hindu and one article is there from PIB. Coming on to the front page of Hindu, there is news that border meet sets stage for more talks. कल हमने देखा था कि फॉरेन मिनिस्ट्रियल लेवल पे टॉक्स कंडक्ट हुई हैं बिटवीन इंडिया एंड चाइना to resolve the ongoing India-China border tensions. And here there is mention of a follow-up talk held by the senior military commanders of both the countries. So though there has not been any major outcome of these talks, but these talks definitely have set the stage for the further discussions to take place in order to resolve the ongoing border tensions. ये जो talks थी ये मोल्दो में conduct हुई थी, which is near the Chushul in the Leh district. So this was a short update with respect to the ongoing India-China border dispute, and to know in detail about the entire dispute, you can click on the I button above or check out the link in the description box below. Now moving on to our next article, India's solar ferry sails into global contest. India की जो first solar powered ferry है, that is Aditya, is gonna take part in the global contest for the Gustave Trove Award. So the only important thing out here is the name Aditya, which you can use as an example whenever you talk about the energy efficient transportation in India, because such kind of solar ferries can further be manufactured and used in the inland waterways transport of India. So Gustave Awards are not so important out here. The only important thing is the name Aditya. Let us move on to our next article. Prevalence of diabetes among women high in southern India. Through a study, researchers have come out with the result that diabetes among women is more prevalent in the southern and the eastern India. So the states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha are the states where most of the diabetic women are found. So these high diabetic prevalent areas are the hotspots of the diabetes in India. और मेजर वुमेन जिनको डायबिटीज हुआ है, दे आर इकोनॉमिकली साउंड, दे आर वेल एजुकेटेड, दे बिलोंग टू लेट रिप्रोडक्टिव एजेस एंड आर मोस्टली सिचुएटेड इन द अर्बन एरियाज. सो ड्यू टू द चेंजिंग लाइफस्टाइल्स एंड डाइट इनटेक हैबिट्स, तो सदर्न इंडिया में डाइट्स मेजरली कॉन्स्टिट्यूट होती हैं राइस, मीट एंड फिश से, एंड देयर इज ऑल्सो मोर इनटेक ऑफ द स्वीट्स एंड स्नैक्स विच हैव लार्जर ट्रांस फैट्स. तो ये सारे रीजंस हैं जिसके कारण डायबिटीज इन रीजन्स में देखने को मिलती है अमंग women in India. कुछ डेटा यहाँ पे मेंशन्ड है about the rise in the diabetes in India. So in 1990, near about 26 million people were affected with diabetes, increased to near about 65 million in 2016. Nearly 7.7% adults in India aged 20 years and above have diabetes. So this was again a brief article on the diabetes in India, giving us handful reasons of its prevalence among women and in the southern and eastern part of India. Now let us move on to our next article, gross value added numbers and the economy. इस आर्टिकल में प्रीलिम्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से काफी इंपॉर्टेंट इंफॉर्मेशन अवेलेबल है with respect to the GVA and GDP. So in 2015, इंडिया ने नए GDP मेजरमेंट्स को अडॉप्ट किया on the lines of the United Nations System of National Accounts of 2008. And since then, GVA at the basic price became the primary measure of India for output across economy's various sectors. इसके पहले GDP at factor cost को measure किया जाता था, but after adopting the SNA or the System of National Accounts of 2008, in 2015, the government has switched its methodology to GVA at basic prices. तो gross value added का simple terms में मतलब ये होता है कि rupee value of all goods and services excluding the inputs and the raw material cost. तो जो भी goods and services एक country में produce हो रहे हैं वो सारे GVA में count होंगे except the cost of inputs and the raw materials. So GVA is used for the sector specific pictures as it gives more clearly the details from the producer's end, whereas GDP tells us the economic output from the consumer's end or the data of the demand side. So since GVA is better for the policy makers to use and come out with the sector specific policies according to the sector wise data collected and analyzed, it helps in more targeted and evidence based policy making. और यही रीजन था जिसके लिए GVA को गवर्नमेंट ने चूज किया ओवर GDP. तो यहाँ पे बेसिक डिफरेंस समझना जरूरी है बिटवीन GVA एंड GDP and why GVA is selected over GDP in India since 2015. Also, there are some drawbacks mentioned out here of the GVA, and these drawbacks are related to the sourcing of data, which if is done in an incorrect manner, then it can definitely affect the GVA calculations. तो इस आर्टिकल को आप एक क्विक रीड दीजिएगा just from the prelims perspective by understanding all the key concepts with respect to the GVA and GDP. There is no need to get into the technicalities of these terms as they are not of much relevance for us from the exams perspective. Now let us move on to our next article. Figuring out COVID-19 terminology. ये आर्टिकल सेलेक्ट किया है और उसका स्क्रीनशॉट टेलीग्राम चैनल पे शेयर कर दिया है. This article can be utilized by you to understand the key terms related to the COVID-19. काफी सारी terms हैं जो हमें confuse करती हैं और prelims में भी directly पूछी जा सकती हैं by giving multiple options. Some of the terms which are important have already been highlighted out here, like herd immunity, flattening the curve, convalescent plasma therapy, community transmission, SARI, that is severe acute respiratory infection, cytokine storm, and the term COVID-19 itself. So likewise, you can go through all the terms to get a clear understanding of what each and every term means out here. Let us move on to our next article. Poaching doubled during lockdown, says Wildlife Trade Monitoring Group. So there has been a recent report by Traffic, which is a wildlife trade monitoring group, a non-governmental organization set up in 1976 through an alliance of the WWF, that is the Worldwide Fund for Nature, and the IUCN. तो ट्रैफिक की रिसेंट रिपोर्ट में ये मेंशन्ड है कि पोचिंग के केसेस इंडिया में डबल हो गए ड्यूरिंग द लॉकडाउन. सो दिस इज द ओनली की डेटा और द फैक्ट that we have to pick so that we can use these things as and when required. यहाँ पे further data collect करने की या read करने की जरूरत नहीं है. We just need to know that the poaching doubled during the lockdown in India. The biggest increase of the poaching was among the ungulates. So ungulate are the animals which have a hoof, like deers, which are mentioned out here. And this increase was for the self-consumption. So again, this is a very light article. There is not much to be read or remembered from here. Just need to keep note of the headline itself. Now let us move on to our last article from the PIB. Task force set up to examine matters pertaining to the age of motherhood, imperatives of lowering MMR, improvement of nutritional levels and related issues. तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने एक टास्क फोर्स स्टैब्लिश करी है अंडर द चेयरमैनशिप ऑफ जया जेटली to examine the matters pertaining to the age of motherhood. Abhi at present age of motherhood in India is 18 years. So there are demands from a section of society and from the experts that this age of motherhood should further be enhanced to at least near about 24 years for many reasons, including better reproductive rights to women, allowing women to study further, reduce MMR among the women, and also reduce the IMR as a literate and a more educated women better be able to take care of the newborn child. तो MMR भी कम होगा और IMR भी कम होगा, and through this overall health of child and mother would be ensured as women would be in a better position to take care of herself and her child. If she is more educated, she has better reproductive rights and is aware of the basic knowledge with respect to the pregnancy, nutrition and related issues. ये task force के recommendations आएंगे and they would be very important for us from the paper 1 and paper 2 perspective. As of now, you just need to remember that the task force by the government of India on this issue has already been constituted. This article being the last article of the day, guys, we shall wrap up the daily news notes of the day. Please post your suggestions, doubts, queries in the comment section below. Keep learning, guys. Thank you.